Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve the review exercise short questions of unit number 6 from chemistry class 9th. Now the first question is what is mole? So you have to define the mole as the amount of substance that contains 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 particles, which is experimentally determined value, and it's known as Avogadro's number, and representation is given as Na, in which N is written as a capital letter while capital A is written in the subscript, because if you are going to write the small a, then it will become the symbol of sodium, Na. So must remember to write the capital Na, and A is written in the subscript. Now for the second question, we have to differentiate between empirical and molecular formula. Empirical formula is the one which gives the simplest whole number ratio of the atoms of all the elements present in a compound, while the molecular formula shows the actual number of atoms that are present in a particular compound. Empirical formula doesn't show any structure of the compound, so you can't guess the compound by its empirical formula, while the molecular formula shows a structure of the compound, so it can be predicted what's going to be the actual formula of the compound. Now the empirical formula, in this one, two or more compounds can have the same empirical formula because it is the simplest ratio, while the molecular formula is always different, so none of the compounds can have the same molecular formula, as it is a distinguishing feature. Some of the examples are given below, like CH2O and CH. These are the empirical formula for glucose and benzene respectively, so you can write them separately as well. And C12, C6, H12O6 and C6 and H6 again are the molecular formulae for glucose and benzene. So that's for question number 2. Now look at question number 3. What is the number of molecules in 9 gram of steam? So it's kind of numerical. The given data should be collected first. So mass of the steam, which is water, is given as 9 gram. Molar mass of steam is also calculated. Like 2 number of hydrogen atoms are given, so multiply it with 1 and add 16, which will give you 18 gram per mole as the molar mass of steam. Avogadro's number value is always constant, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. Now to find, we have to find the number of molecules. The formula which is going to be used is the number of molecules equal to mass by molar mass, which is mole, and you have to multiply it with Avogadro's number. Now for the solution, just put out the values of mass in gram, which is 9 divided by 18, which is the molar mass, multiplied with the Avogadro's value. Then you will get the final answer as 3.011 into 10 raised to power 23. So the result is the number of molecules in 9 gram of steam is 3.011 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. Now for question number 4, what are the molar masses of uranium U-238 and U-235? The molar masses are the same as the number of moles, and from the mass, atomic mass, which is given, you can simply calculate. For 238 is 238 gram, and for 235 we have 235 gram. Now question number 5, why 1 mole of hydrogen and molecules and 1 mole of hydrogen atoms have different masses? So it's kind of a logical justification question. 1 mole of hydrogen molecule, the formula is H2, so it contains 2 atoms. That's why the molar mass is always multiplied by 2, which will give you 2 gram, or more precisely, if you are using 1.008, you will get 2.016 gram. Whereas the 1 mole of hydrogen atom, it only has a single hydrogen atom, so it will simply give you the answer of 1 or 1.008 gram. So that's why they have the different masses. Now that's it for today. Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel for the latest lectures.